So, hi, I'm Sascha. I work for Voiceability Advocacy. I've worked for Voiceability now for just under a year. My role at the moment is that of an independent mental health advocate when I'm in hospitals, or if I'm looking after clients in care homes, I also work as a relevant person's representative. An example of beautiful advocacy for me is actually outside of my role. It was what made me want to become an advocate. And it was following an injury that my wife had. And we spent so long having to call people and make all of these phone calls that you could see she couldn't deal with. And I could just see that I could help. And it took that burden away from her, and it made the whole process so much easier. So when I found myself looking at different jobs, like I wanted a career change, I just typed into Google advocacy jobs, and Voiceability popped up, and a year and a bit later, here we are. I love being on the side of the client. I love being able to literally take their corner for when they've been taken into hospital, normally against their consent. If they're going in on a section, for example, you know, their adrenaline's going to be through the roof, fight or flight reflex is absolutely everywhere. A nurse or a doctor has come in and thrown some paperwork at them and said, there you go, this is it. They might not understand, they're scared. The best part for me about the advocacy is being able to take the role of either the nurse or doctor where they've only spent 2 or 3 minutes. And if I need to spend 3 hours with that person just so they feel heard, that for me is what makes my job worthwhile, knowing that that person feel safe, they feel that they have someone that they can trust, and someone that if they are having problems, if they do need to bring their attention, even the smallest thing to someone's attention, then they can come to me no matter how small, and we can look to resolve it.